What's going on, guys? All right, so we finally have it here. This is we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I know it's a different point of view. I hope you guys will appreciate a different point of view. Being able to look at this stuff with me as I'm opening it up. So I have my orders from Pokémon Center, and then I have a Phantom display for my Beckett Rayquaza. Most of my Phantom display cases are for PSA, so I decided to get one for Beckett, just so that way if I ever get a really nice Beckett slab, I have a way to immediately display it. But anyways, I ordered 2 Gogh Pikachus from Pokémon Center before they went out and you couldn't put them in your cart again. So we're going to go ahead and see. There are some people who did not get their promos. You know, it'll be really frustrating. It won't be the end of the world. I will just have to reach out to them. That's a big part of... I really wanted to open these right when they came in. I didn't even care about getting footage, but for the proof of if anything happens and it's not in here, I want to be able to prove that. It's taped up front, it's taped on the sides, and I don't really want to flip it because I don't want to damage the promo, but you guys can see it's taped all the way down this edge as well. So and I tore off the label. I do not want people to see my address. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is a pretty big deal because I really did not want to buy this card on the secondary market. So I really want to know that I got it directly from Pokémon Center. I realize now that I ordered booster bundles and a booster box from Brilliant Stars because I really, I think I have maybe 1 or 2 booster boxes from Brilliant Stars. I want a couple others. And the way I see it, the promo is a no-brainer. Whatever you buy, basically take $30 off of whatever you buy. And that's the real value you're getting because the promo, because Pokemon Company now is stating you need to have a $30 minimum in your cart to get this promo. I'm not sure if they will do another restock, but because it was I think it was 25 or 20 before, and now it's 30. So inherently, they've made the price of this card on the secondary market. The floor is probably $30 on this card. So that's how I saw it. I saw it as, it's going to offset any of the other costs. But one thing I didn't think about was I should have ordered blisters. I should have ordered 3-pack blisters because it would have filled out these boxes perfectly. I ordered 2 different items and they use the same box, so I'm assuming this is the type of box they're going to use for any of their orders. Yeah, if I would have picked blisters, it probably wouldn't have moved around, whereas picking booster boxes or booster bundles, they could roll around in there and damage the card. So... And, I know this card is not holographic. I know it's non-textured. Oh, and it's in there. It's in there. And as you can see, I'm not going to pull that up. I don't know if it shows my address. But as you can see, we've got 1 booster bundle up front here and 1 over here. And then, of course, the promo is sitting where there's a seam at the box. So easily this promo could be bent right out the gate. Now, luckily, the promo does have a card behind it, which is pretty cool, but pretty amazing moment, guys. The Pikachu with the gray felt hat. We finally have it. Right off the bat, I could see the edges and the corners of the card are really good on that side. I wonder if we can... Oh, yeah, and they're really, really good on this side, too. This one might actually get graded. Let's check it out. Oh, man, so this corner got dinged, and that was it. This card was almost perfect. This corner got dinged, but either way, guys, I think a lot of people, when they got this card, were like, it's meh. I don't feel that way. I look at this card, and I just see a beautiful work of art. Granted, all value aside, the card is beautiful, and the collaboration is beautiful, and just the fact that they, had this collaboration with the museum in Amsterdam, and have this Van Gogh style Pikachu. Also just the fact that I got it. And I'll take a corner ding over like any kind of edge wear. Honestly, still a beautiful card. Unfortunate that the corner did get dinged. but not the end of the world. You know, hopefully because I ordered 2, the other one will be better. But either way, this is an amazing card to have in my collection. I really think it's a special card, and it will not be leaving my collection anytime soon. Now I just have to find let's go ahead and I'm going to put this in a top loader. And, you know, I really didn't think much about what I got. I knew that time was of the essence when I got these. So I just made sure pretty much to put in just an order as quick as I could. And the booster bundle was the first thing that I thought to pick up. Of course, I would have much rather had 151 product. It would have been a double banger if I was able to get 151 product. But overall, even with the corner ding, up on this top corner, I feel like if it's just in a top loader long enough, I could actually submit this at some point. And it might just, you know, maybe the centering, they wouldn't give it a 10, but it might just 10 anyways, even with that little corner ding, because honestly, it's really not that bad. So, but anyways, I probably won't get it graded. It's just nice to get a freebie from Pokemon and to be in on all the action and all the fun. It's been I have never gotten any promos from Pokemon Center, so this is a pretty cool experience to be able to get this. Let's go ahead and see, and then the back. Let's check the. I can't fully check the back because it has a card against it, which I think is fine. I think I'm going to end up keeping it in the plastic. I think that's pretty special. Probably going to put that up on my shelf, so you guys will probably see that on my display. And then we got 2 Silver Tempest booster bundles. One of these I will probably open on the channel at some point. The other one I'll probably just leave as a sealed collection item, just because I really did not want to buy products from Pokemon Center. I just wanted to do anything I could to get this promo. Okay, so let's get into box number 2. Box number 2 has a booster box, which is very heavy. Okay, so you know, it could seriously be messed up being in this box, and that was the only thing I wish I did differently. You know, I was thinking about value, but I was not thinking of the weight of whatever I was getting shipped damaging the card. So I'm very worried about that. I can see it in the little slit on the ground, and it does not have the box on it. Luckily, it did not sit overnight with the box on it. Here we have our Brilliant Stars booster box again for me. Oh, I thought it was torn for a second. Nope, perfect seal. Perfectly sealed. Very nice. Yeah, beautiful. You know, I get that they don't care about how they package stuff. I totally get that. You know, from what I see here, and the promo looks like it's totally fine yet again. Yeah, and the back looks fantastic based on the little slit I can see of the back of this. Hold on, we're gonna talk about that in a second, but I am glad that I went ahead and got another booster box. Again, the way I see it, 143 minus the 2% cash rewards on my credit card, minus $30 for that card, really $110 for a Brilliant Stars booster box. That's the way that I look at it. Just, you know, you have to look at the value of what you're getting, and honestly, if I would have gotten blisters, I wouldn't have felt like I got great value in terms of a long-term product. If I'm just opening stuff, cool, but for me, I really liked Brilliant Stars. Just that Charizard alternate art really did it for me with this set, and I opened a lot of the set trying to get that card. So at the very least, if I only have one of these boxes sealed, at least now I'll have 2. Brilliant Stars is a really good set, and honestly, the fact that it's still on Pokemon Center, as soon as this is not available on Pokemon Center, these boxes are going to go up in price. So I think that this would be a very smart move to make. Brilliant Stars in general is just a 6 set. You know, you have the illustration cards that you could get even if you don't get a rare card like a VMAX or Full Art V or an alternate art. But yeah, I'm just happy at the very least I'll have 2 Brilliant Stars boxes, you know, one I can sit on with the market and see what happens. Now, let's go ahead and look at this guy. So far, so good. It looks like the corners and the edges are really good. No whitening, no nothing. See if we can slide this and maybe get a little sneak peek of this. All right, so you guys probably won't see this, but these edges and corners look really good too. Now I'm just afraid of seeing the front of the card. Dude, this one's really good. This one is really good. Okay, so I got lucky with the 2. The centering could be better. I don't think they would knock it on centering just because it's such a limited card. I mean, yes, they can print so many of these, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's a card that would be so many printed that you're going to have thousands of these gray felt hat Pikachus going in and hitting 10s. You might have hundreds, just because I think this is a card that people are going to want to get graded and they are going to want to get it protected immediately. But if I were to take a chance on these cards, I would probably send this one. This is super crispy. But either way, I have 2 gray felt hat Pikachus. I'm very happy about it. These will be staying in my collection indefinitely. I really would have liked maybe a third. Maybe I could give one to my mom, seeing as she is a full-time artist. I can't wait to show my mom these cards and have her really see a different side of Pokemon and appreciate it from an artist, a painter's standpoint. I think she's really going to appreciate these. And honestly, it doesn't bother me that they don't have texturing or hollow. I think that these are actually awesome, and I'm just really happy that I get a chance to pick these up and be a part of the hype, a part of the fun, a part of the excitement. Shout out to Derek for giving me the scoop on these when these popped on the Pokemon Center. I would not have known otherwise. Shout out to Chris. You come to the Starlight events. You know who you are if you're watching this video. You also had let me know that they were on Pokemon Center. Seriously, whenever you guys let me know that stuff's going down, and that gives me a chance at stuff like this. I mean, I would not have gotten this card if it weren't for you guys. In fact, when I made a video about the restock, instead of making a community post, I literally jumped right onto Pokemon Center to try and get this card because I didn't want to risk losing it a second time. So really, really happy to have that card. And I'm not sure. I'll probably put the nicer one, probably separate that, put that in my briefcase, and then this one might have out on display, just in case if it falls off the shelf, it won't be so annoying because I know it's already dinged. And we got our booster box, which is nice, and we got our booster bundles, and basically I feel like the cost of these is irrelevant because we got the promo for free. And they're all in really, really good condition, so I'm happy about that, despite the lack of care and shipment. Now, we have, make sure my address is not on here. Yeah, okay. We have one more thing. Okay, yeah. My address is not on there. Good. So as you guys know, at Collecticon, I tried my best to get a Gold Star Rayquaza, and no one had it at the convention. This card is absolutely gorgeous. It's really awesome to get to show you this card in this perspective. It really shows that, this hyper beam hollow orb in his mouth. This is one of my favorite things about the card. It is an international, I guess, UK version. Not sure exactly what to call it, but it is an absolutely gorgeous card. Definitely my favorite Gold Star right now. I mean, honestly, the Pikachu might be my favorite. It's so tough. The Pikachu might be my favorite, but and I really like the silver label with the black guard. Like, it works so well. But I really want to do this card justice. And you know what? I might even keep it in the black guard, and I'll just have a Phantom display in the future for whatever other Beckett cards I get. That, it's, you want to keep your collection uniform, but at the same time, like, who cares? If you can find the card and it's in a better grade than a PSA grade and it's cheaper, then just go for it. And the trade value on that Rayquaza was a really good deal, a better deal than I would get online, probably even through trades. I remember asking people on Instagram what they would be willing to sell. And for those of you wondering, this is Phantom display. I got the Beckett version instead of the PSA version. So for those of you who haven't seen this will be a cool unboxing to see what this product looks like. Very, very sleek, has the Apple kind of design feel to it. Very nice. Go ahead and get this guy open. Like, look how professional this is. It looks so nice. Anybody in the collecting world has got to have one of these. Now I'm curious if it distinguishes if it's Beckett or not. It doesn't really distinguish if it's Beckett. Try to look on the back. BGS. Okay, so on the back it says BGS, so perfect. So it should be a perfect fit. I'm super stoked because, you know, slabs really are irrelevant when you have a nice display for them. And this is his logo. You've got the Phantom mask right there. I personally don't like seeing the logo. Nothing against the actual design itself. It's just I want all the attention on the actual card, because it is a beautiful card and definitely want to appreciate it. So let's go ahead. This is the first time I've ever taken this off. So it looks like my slab actually has a very, very slight chip in it, and that's okay. Really don't care about that much. I just don't want to damage this. This is really tough. It's actually really, really tough to get this off. Oh man. All right, we got that out. And then let's see if this actually fits in here properly. There it is. There it is. So it fits in there properly. And beautiful, gorgeous. You know, I am a little annoyed that there's this little chip on the slab over there, but not the end of the world, not even the worst damage you could see. And to have it reholdered, I think would be like $20 or something. So it's whatever. I might have it reholdered at some point, but for now, it looks beautiful in my Phantom display case. So we'll leave it at that, and you guys will be seeing this displayed on the channel this way from here on out. Absolutely gorgeous card. Very happy with this Phantom display. Definitely makes the card pop off a bit more. Much more aesthetically pleasing to look at. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. I am excited for Paradox Rift to be coming out. I do have some other mail that's coming in that I'm also excited to do a video on. But for now, let me know if you got your gray felt hat Pikachus, if you're happy with everything, if it got shipped to you on time, if everything was good, if you had a good experience overall, or if your cards were damaged or messed up in shipping or even missing from the packages. Let us know in the comments below. Anyways, peace out guys, and thanks for watching.